So earlier today, I was working on this speech I have to give in a couple hours here. And I was working on it a couple hours, and I decided it was time to take a Boom Beach break. So I get my phone out, go to open Boom Beach, and bam! I was greeted with an update message, and I was thinking, no way. Did they already push out HQ24? They did, guys. They released it like a few weeks earlier than I was expecting. Like, I think a lot of people in the community were expecting it to take at least 2 weeks, maybe even up to a month. So I'd like to congratulate the Boom Beach team on pushing out the biggest update to Boom Beach since Warship's out. What I'm gonna guess is way ahead of schedule. Congrats to you guys. So once I logged on, I decided to buy $20 worth of gems or diamonds. I got 3,000 loaded up, and we're gonna try and get my HQ upgrading to level 24 by the end of today. When I click that, I need 4,291 diamonds, so we're just short of that right now. Pretty expensive upgrade, but we're gonna get some quick warrior attacks, and I'm super unprepared for this update. I took out one of my GBE statues and put down a resource reward plus 12% because I need to get that loot, and I couldn't cook up a masterpiece. I was hoping for something better, but that'll do for now. Hoping to get that changed out. And one thing I noticed, so I have an NPC base here. To you guys who are like higher level, is this a new one? Because I cannot just straight up destroy it. Exit routes. So would I have to attack it so I can destroy it in the future? Let me know down below. Make sure you guys use code Cosmic in the shop for all your diamonding. Support the channel. Helps out a lot. Let's hop into the attacks here. I'm just going to try and get a bunch of quick warrior attacks if possible. I know Christian did warriors yesterday before the update dropped. But I just need quick attacks, so I'm having no shame in doing this. And what are you guys most excited about this HQ24 update, other than like in general the HQ24? I gotta say, what's high on the list besides the landing craft and extra scorcher, the private bullet upgrade is gonna be awesome. He is gonna get stronger and stronger. But anyway, as we are using his taunt today, I'm gonna pop it, and as soon as the smoke wears out, he should be able to taunt a good amount of the buildings, and then we're just gonna throw a few shock bombs. I also boosted up, so the tribes this week include flare duration. Didn't boost that, don't need that, at least right now. See, the flare is still going. Warrior damage definitely boosted that, and medkit healing. So other than the warrior damage, we got medkit and medic healing. I only boost up the medkit healing since I don't really need medics for warrior attacks, and then we'll hold off on any other tribe boost for now. I'm gonna re-find a different opponent here, not a good amount of loot, and that microwaver was pretty scary in the front there, so find a different opponent. We got a good loot base here. I will definitely take up this base, and I know some of you guys might be wanting the mech attacks today, but they're only level 1, and I just really need to get loot before I can really do mech attacks, excuse me. So look forward to that in the coming days, but for now you're gonna have to suffer with the OP warriors. But I'm not complaining because warriors are still my favorite strategy. This is gonna be a bit awkward. We're gonna have to flare to the cannon right in front of the HQ. I'm not gonna lie, guys, so I don't have that many dark power stones, dark crystals, anything, and I really need loot. I was seriously considering placing down a green statue, and then I kind of came to my senses early in the morning, a little bit stressed out. I decided, thankfully, I did not decide to go that route, and we're just gonna suffer with a boosted 24% resource reward for now. Down goes this base. I'll take his loot. 300,000 of each. That's pretty nice. So 2 bases down. I'm just gonna see how many more attacks I need. So we brought it down to 3,600 already. Assuming that we can get a few more good loot attacks, I might be able to bring that down to around 1,000 diamonds, but I can't make today's video too long because as previously mentioned, I have a speech to give in a couple hours here, and I still don't have the final thing completed or practice, so I got actual responsibilities to do here, guys. But this landing, I'm a bit confused on what I'm doing. Just letting Bullet take quite a bit of damage. We'll let a warrior die or two. But yeah, in the end, we will be fine. Chilling at 63 energy after a flare and 2 more smokes. We'll have a comfortable 45, which will be enough for a couple shock bombs, a taunt, and the med kits as needed. Which will probably be 2 medkits. So we're going to throw 2 shock bombs out, pop a taunt, and now it's time to not throw medkits because I don't have it selected. But boom, there goes Coco. We'll move on to the next base here. Had a remaining 8 energy, but I just love the warrior damage boost because it almost seems like all Zuka attacks, they just blow up the HQ that fast. We'll retrain the 8 lost, move on to the next attack here, and I've got a lot of bases saved up. So this guy, I haven't done any main base attacks in a while here, kind of because I knew HQ 24 was coming, so I wanted to kind of save it for when I needed the loot. But this guy's a microwaver that I am worried about. We're going to throw a barrage on it. We'll throw a second one, see where it's sitting at, and I think we will need extra artillery. Boom. There goes the microwaver, and now we have to clear out a shock mine. So we're going to throw box critters, throw down Bullet, let him step up, and there go our warriors. They are just free running at the base right now. We'll get them smoked, flared up to that sniper tower, and now we will direct them to the HQ. This base has a good amount of loot, so I'm excited to see what the final totals are. I never really calculate it beforehand. I just skim over it, and if I see like a loot total that's pretty good, I just assume this person has a lot of loot altogether. We'll throw 3 shock bombs out, 9 energy remaining. We'll invest it in a medkit, and boom! The warriors have struck again, taking out this level 68, no problem, and we are 1 base closer to getting that HQ upgrade. Honestly, I might be able to do it now, but we wanna save as many diamonds as possible. I am using code Cosmic, as should you. So we'll get a little bit of the spending back, but I wish I would get more. That came out like weird compared to what I was trying to say, but we're gonna leave it at that. I was like, if I spent $10 worth of diamonds here, I kind of wish I got like 20 back, because then I could make a job as just spending diamonds all day and getting money. That would be kind of cool. Oh, what would you do? You would just get rid of instant training and then diamond up troops. Find a base that just kills them all. Diamond up the troops. And then once you run out of gold, you would be able to spend the diamonds on both training up the troops and buying the gold needed to retrain them. But there we go, taking out another base. Well, I fantasize about the job that would pay out pretty well. But anyway, there we go, taking out that base. We'll probably do 2 more attacks here, building up the loot quite a bit. I probably overspent. I probably didn't need to spend $20, but we'll get it back eventually here. I'm gonna throw a barrage out. Should clear up a lot of those mines. Take out a building as well. I don't remember what building that was. But anyway, there we go. Took out a good amount of the mines. Time to throw down bullets and get our warriors down onto the field. We're going to flare them to that shock launcher right in the front there. A lot of our troops are shocked, but none of them in critical condition. Next pit stop is going to be that rocket launcher. I see there's quite a few mines, including a boom mine surrounding it. So we're going to throw a med kit, get them healed up to full, or at least mostly full, and then they can tank the final couple mines around the HQ there. Invest 2 more smokes since we don't want Bullet peeking out beforehand. We'll pop that taunt. 62 energy remaining. That'll be enough to deploy some shock bombs and a med kit or 2. Make sure we get those out before the flamethrowers really pack a punch. And there goes another base. We have an offensive layout there, so no surprise how quickly it went down. And I think I'm going to wrap it up here. We'll go back, we'll spend our diamonds, get our HQ 24 cooking, and then I don't know how long the upgrade is. I'm going to guess it's almost upwards of 2 days here. Does it show upgrade time? 2 days, 16 hours. That is a long time. But we'll be spending 2,485 diamonds. No shame. So in a couple days here, if I do not diamond up the completion time, which would cost 572, I guess I could do it right now, but I kind of have time to kill before I really need it. I'll come back with HQ24, so that's awesome. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you guys do drop a like. Again, congrats to the Boom Beach team. You guys did a great job releasing it ahead of schedule. And actually, I already have my submarine out. I'm really hoping for a building blueprint. I sent it out. Now I'm getting distracted again. So I got 2 question marks I am diving for. I'm really hoping I can speed up that HQ. I'll probably just wait for that. If I don't get a building blueprint, then I might have to rip the band-aid off and diamond it up, because I really need those 2 scorchers per landing craft. That'll be a blast. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye bye.